side, down the right. It's Gray battling. And now they're going to go up the hill side by side. Can Brain hold it round the outside, or will Grace roll and keep the position? He's going to switch back. Oh my goodness. This could be one of the best moves we've seen in the season. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? They're still side by side.
Go on, son! Around the outside, he's done it! He's done it! Oh my word! FRT!
It's not it playing. It's got 4 corners to go. He is praying he gets to the end of this race. And you know what? I think he will. I think they all will. I think the game only hates Kirby. Partick's gonna punch you, Leonard! He's gonna punch you! And he cuts the corner! Oh my god! He's not playing to get the corner cut because he cut the corner. He's gonna punch you! And Ant is gonna win the race! Ant crosses the line! Oh my Jesus Christ! Ninja! It's not.
Oh my days! I feel so bad, but it's too funny at the same time.
Oh dear. Oh, Murder's gonna get held!
Oh
Murder's gonna get held!
Get this
He is! Murder's getting held! And so Star! Oh my god, Skinner! They're all getting held in the pit!
And it's a drive-through penalty for both Levi, Optical and Rusty. Both NRX drivers with drive-throughs. Unbelievable scenes on the opening lap at Silverstone. Levi has got extremely wide. What on earth is going on in AEC this evening? McCabe's...
Send it. He's gonna send one for the inside.
Oh yeah! Yeah, that's what was about to happen. Oh god! You absolute fucking donkeys. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. And he reset the track as well. Oh my goodness.
Gonna go for the move. He goes to the outside. He's gonna have to hang it around the outside of Ascari. Don't turn him. He's gone wide. Smokey takes the lead again.
Oh, they spun! Oh my god! He spun! No championship tonight for NRX Rusty!
And we're away and racing. Mr. Ryan has a really good start. So does Brett and Stabby, to be honest. But who is this? This is Mert Turner. Like a knife through butter. Right through Mr. Brett and Stabby there. Mr. Turner goes right round the outside here. Oh, Ryan and Turner is into P1. What a race start. That is from Turner to yellow flag.
Oh, Phoenix going for. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. What a fucking move. Phoenix with a PSR Mac 9.
Round 7 on 10 in Mexico today. AEC Tier 2. How can we see how this is going to play out? The mic is now turned on. Oh yes, we're here. 17 corners. Here we've got 10 to the right. And we've got 7 to the left. It's all about the race today with XLR have a 53-point lead. And they have to close the gap with next best team at 100 points in behind them. It's certainly going to be interesting to see if they go. So here we go at Mexico. It's 2,240 metres above sea level. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is by far the highest track on the current F1 calendar. Next highest is Brazil at 765 metres. At the other end of the scale, Yas Marina Abu Dhabi is less than 1 metre above sea level. It's all about the straight though today. You need to get a good start where you might get slipstream. Not whispering, not whispering. God, what knows. Previous winners are on your screen there. Let's get on with the race. Here you go then, there's your team standings. SLR, 53-point lead, 167 points for Bunga. And then you've got a 100-point gap to ETE. VLE are in 4th, and then you've got the rest as followed. Swallow your mic. Is it still low, Grumpy, is it? We'll have to look at it, mate. We'll have to look into it. I think the YouTube video just cancels out my audio, but it is what it is. Anyway, we've got drivers out on laps, so I'll get to that now. Just like that. There you go. We've got drivers out on laps. How are we all, lads? How are we all? I woke up today, I'm not going to lie to you. I sent JT a very deep voice note. because that's how deep my voice was this morning. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've got my water. I've been on the old Fisherman's Friends, if you know what they are. If you don't know what they are, they're basically like insanely strong mints. And you just like blow your socks off, basically. No, we've got to drive Prodigy. I think he raced last week. I'm going to have a Fisherman's Friend now, actually, because I need it. I've got a bit of blocked nose. Right, it's Mr. James Calaco. I've not seen Mr. James Calaco race before. I don't think I have, anyway. AERT funded him somehow when he's 16.3. Currently, the time to beat, and Fire Dolphin beats that by 10 for a second. 16.2 for him. We are on board Prodigy, but he did go off, so it's not going to be the quickest. Like, hello. ABS is off. I can't be arsed. Doc Greenhorn. Restart it, for fuck's sake. Blame Greenhorn, lads, not me. I don't host lobbies. How's he turned it off? Fucking hell. Right. Well, we'll get back in, lads. We'll get back in. ABS is off. Right, we'll be joining off him in a sec. How are we all then, lads? Are we all good? What has everyone been up to tonight? Fine by me, we have any lads, fair enough. Right, join off Greenhorn, lads, join off him. Hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake again. Hello, Cosmo. How are we? Right, lobby should be up in a sec. Oh my god, I've got a blocked nose. My throat feels like it's on fire. But you know what, lads? I can't let AEC down. Right, lobby's open. Right, it's Mr. Greenhorn. Hello, Neon. We're getting... reduced standard, 70%, yeah. Rules and flags, yeah. Off. Bahrain, it's not Bahrain. Greenhorn put ABS off, so everyone was absolutely shitting themselves. It should be on, and that was it. Someone said there'll be no better sight than someone locking up and going into turn one. I can do. There you go. I'm going to commentate over
Side
it.
down the
But I'll
right.
just talk.
It's great battling.
Now
And they're
this one
gonna
I
go up
didn't
the hill
do.
side by side. Can Brain hold it round the outside of Will Brace roll and
Probably-
keep the position?
it's probably gonna
He's
win.
gonna switch
Oh!
back. Oh my goodness! This could be one of the best moves we've seen in the season. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? They're still side by side.
Go on, son! Around the outside, he's done it! He's done it! Oh my word! FRT!
It's also playing. It's got 4 corners to go. He is praying he gets to the end of this race. And you know what? I think he will. I think they all will.
This was
The
mental,
game
this one.
only hates Kirby. Partick's gonna punch her like that! He's gonna punch her! And he cuts the corner! Oh my god! He's also playing to get the corner cut because he cut the corner. He's gonna punch her! And Ant is gonna win the race! Ant crosses the line!
That's definitely the craziest race I've ever done comms on that one. By far. Number 2.
Oh my days.
Number 3 is
I
probably my
feel
highlight
so
of
bad, but
AEC.
it's funny
This
at the
one.
same time.
Definitely my highlight.
Oh, Murder's gonna get held!
Oh my-
Murder's gonna get held!
Get this
He is! Murder's getting held! And so Scar!
Everyone's getting
Oh
held
my
in the
god,
pit.
Skinner! They're all getting held in the pit!
And it's a drive-through penalty for both Levi, Optical and Rusty. Both NRX drivers with drive-throughs. Unbelievable scenes on the opening lap at Silverstone. Levi has got extremely wide. What on earth is going on in AEC this evening? McCabe's...
Send it. He's gonna send one for the inside!
Oh, yeah, that's what was about to happen. Oh, God. You absolute fucking donkeys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he reset the track as well. Oh, my goodness.
Gonna go for the move. He goes to the outside. He's gonna have to hang it around the outside of Ascari. Don't turn him. He's gone wide. Smokey takes the lead again.
Oh, they spun! Oh my god! He spun! No championship tonight for NRX Rusty!
And we're way on racing. Mr. Ryan has a really good start to the Brett and Stabby, to be honest. But who is this? This is Mate Turner. Like a knife through butter. Right through Mr. Brett and Stabby there. Mr. Turner goes right round the outside here. Oh, Ryan and Turner is into P1. What a race start. That is from Turner to yellow flag.
Oh, Felix going for... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. What a fucking move. Felix with the PSR Mac 9.
Right, boys, we should be starting in a second here. We should be starting. Also, JT, I've just basically told everyone we're not changing the weather. It is what it is. It's a complete restart. Because the session didn't really start, if that makes sense. I hope it rains now. I really hope it rains. Because everyone will be angry at me. And I'll love it. Tom Bad. Cryptic Suck My Balls. Complete restart. Yeah, absolutely. If the session doesn't even start, like, if there was a restart needed in the middle of the race, I'd understand. Yeah, go back to what the weather was, because that would just make sense. But when we haven't even started, what's the point? I really hope it's raining, JT. I really do, mate. Neon, that Turner start was literally the best start I'll ever call in my life, mate. It was insane. P1 to P1, P4 to P1 at Spain, where the running isn't even that long. Oh, it was incredible. Pencil up nose racing today, GSR. Now, I signed him for AEM because I went on the WOR time trials. I didn't see him race at all. He never raced for AEM. And then when AEM folded, Rage saw him available and just took him. I think he did one race in AEC and he readied up early and got like 10 penalty points or something. Yeah. Oh, it's clear. Right, here we go. Is it rain in the race? Oh, Reese, I really hope it is, mate. Rain in the race. Oh, that's good. Right. Reese reckons it's going to start raining and clear up. We'll see how it goes, mate. I'm just drinking lots of water and eating a lot of mints. Oh, dear. It doesn't, Reese. It doesn't, mate. What time of day has he done it on? He's done it on random session start, JT. Oh my god. Mate, Greenhorn is never hosting a lobby ever again. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, because I know he can be a bit of a troll. I hope he's not. It's all good. Fox Blue is in the Ferrari and he shouldn't be. So JT, you can take action on what you need to do there, mate, because he's in the wrong car. I know, Rage. So I don't know. I don't know how to work that one. Because you can't change car now, can you? Invite him back. Why, can he change his car then? I think he's set on that car now. God, it's all complicated, this game, for me. No, I can't invite him either. He is, Mac, he is. But he's chosen Ferrari. Yeah, grumpy, but it just, like, imagine Soufiane's going for the win and he gets held by Fox Blue in the pits or something. It's just... Ugh, I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? That's their problem. I'll let them sort it out. We've got a driver gone off, and that is Coda. Coda has gone off and he's crashed out. And do you know what? I don't think Coda will be too bothered about that. Coda has shown in the past few races that he is a guy who can bring it from the back to near the top. Cosmo, I don't know, mate. And it's also midday or whatever it is, anyway. So yeah, we'll leave it to JT to sort, because I'm doing this. But yeah, Coda's out. I don't think he'll be too bothered because he has shown good pace from the back. Swim. Blame Greenhorn. Blame Green. That's all I can do. He won't be hosting again. Let me tell you. I appreciate him hosting. You know, he didn't have to host, but I appreciate him hosting. But he's hosted 2 lobbies completely wrong. So you know, it is what it is. Right, we're on board with Fire Dolphin. I don't know why we're on board with him, but we are on board with him. That's Cryptic. It's a 15.7. I remember Mozza said last season that he'll never race an AEC again. So he must have done something to prove that he is worthy to be back on the grid for Tier 2. But here we go then. Dolphin has to move out the way of a Ferrari. Not Ferrari, Red Bull of Mr. Shakos, who was just on the racing line a little bit there. I don't think it would have cost him too much, but it would definitely cost him a little bit. So, Dolphin, he's run out of ERS as well, and he's going to come to the line. See if he can match 15.7. He might do. 16.1 goes P3. So it looks like Shakos might have cost him a little bit there. Not too much. And Shakos has just started his lap. So, we'll go on board with him. Through Sector 1 he goes. See if he can get anywhere near the time that Cryptic is sent. He's the only driver in the 15s right now. Right, that's all sorted. So, yellow flags in Sector 1 as well. Looks like one of the McLarens has slowed down. There's an absolute car park in Sector 3. Everyone needs to find a bit of space if they can. But Shakos here has invalidated his lap, so we're going to go off him. Mr. Rick also invalidated his lap. Greenhorn, Mr. I can't set a lobby right, is currently set P16, not set a time. Loads of drivers now going to be coming across the line shortly. Mr. Kalako as well. Looks like Shakos might be waiting for his teammate here. And I think he is. So Kalako's going to get, what? The smallest toe in the world. Yep, that is literally the smallest toe in the world. So Kalako, purple sector 2 for the guy. So he might be setting a good time here. He is on the soft tyres, only turbo on the mediums. And Mr. Kalako, he's got a couple of corners to go. Might be putting this near the front row of the grid, joining Cryptic with a 15.7. Kalako to the line. He goes P2. He just joined Cryptic on the front row, but he's still 3/10 off him. So Shakos, into the pits he comes. Mr. Craze Kieran has gone wide there, and that's going to be the end of his lap. He's 8/10 off his time. Sufian invalidated his time. Greenhorn still going, 28.4 for his middle sector 2 with 56.8. So we'll see how Mr. Greenhorn can navigate his way through the stadium section of the Mexico GP. He's got a couple of corners to go now. He's got a Mercedes just ahead of him. Greenhorn is going to come. Where's he going to go here? Could be near the top. Has a wiggle there. P8. Took a little bit too much curve in his car. Didn't like that one. Okie dokie. Right. So, we have got drivers still on laps. Coda is obviously not on a lap. He is crashed out. So Greenhorn is on an in lap. I think Kalako is also now on an in lap. No, maybe no one's on a lap at all, lad. Fox Blue might be. He's changed colours today. He probably will get a penalty of some sort for being an idiot. Because he might hamper Sufian. And for example, if ETE wanted to bring a driver in, which obviously they don't because they haven't said so, but if they did, you know, just complicated things, isn't it? So, Fox Blue, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Through the first sector is going to be a purple, 28.3. I believe Cryptic, 28.4. So hang on a second then. Fox Blue, a 10th up in Cryptic's time through the first sector. So might be on for a decent little lap here. So through the S section, he's invalidated, so he won't be on for a good lap. But first sector was good though. First sector was very good indeed. The dogs are going mental, you might be able to hear them. Turbo Snail. Cheer the Fox. So, Turbo Snail into Sector 1, he is now. He's currently set in P15, not set a time. So, wants to get a time on the board. Any time will put himself into P13. and above. Mr. Turbo Snail, 28.3 is the time you want to beat, and he's a 28.7. So he's 4/10 off the time that Fox Blue did in Sector 1, and 3/10 off the time Cryptic did in Sector 1. So he's a little bit off the pace through the first couple of sectors. Mr. Wee Callan just starting his second run. He did a 16.6, put himself into P12. You've got Mr. Jobby, 4/10 up in his time through the first two sectors into the stadium section now, where Mr. Jobby might be able to put himself near the top of the grid, joining his teammate. BRT really could do with a good race today, and Mr. Jobby now to the line, and Jobby goes into P3. So, Mr. Fox Blue, I believe Fox Blue is SLR, right? He is, yeah? I think Fox Blue is. Yeah, he is. I remember. But anyway, he is on a lap here. He is. Cheers, Gumpy. He is. So here we go then. Mr. Fox Blue got a couple of corners to go. He invalidated his last lap. He is currently in the wrong car as well. And he's coming into the pits. And he's coming into the pits. Nice. Yes, I can. Well, we're going to watch the rest of it, Grumpy. We're just going to watch the rest of Shakos's lap here. Through the penultimate corner. One more corner to go. It's a sweeping right-hander. Shakos might be putting this on provisional here, and he doesn't. It is almost pole, but he's just behind Cryptic there, also joining him at 15.7. It isn't, Kieran. It isn't. He chose the wrong car, mate. He chose the wrong car. Bit of a silly move. But yeah. Him in Greenhorn. He should be in Greenhorn's car. And Mr. Greenhorn is going to be starting a lap here. 50 points to lead between SLR and BRT. You would probably say Fox Blue is going to get, well, like a -3 penalty because of that. Probably like a -3. Something along them lines, I'd say. Just a bit of a silly one, really. But it is what it is. So, Greenhorn. Oh, he's gone wide there. Very wide. And that'll be the end of his lap.
It should be the end of his lap.
You should back out of this one, Mr. Greenhorn. Cryptic improves 15.5. So he's put the burners on there, improves his time. It looks like the Ferraris. I thought they were helping each other out then. I was going to say you're not even on the same team. Greenhorn is still going here, lads. This is going to be interesting. He's invalidated. It's fine. How's James doing? Mr. James will go up to the top of him. And he is just up in his time. Well, he improved on his time. P3, Mr. Juno Vane, through the S section he goes. Into sector 3 now, he's 8 seconds off his time. Sufyan invalidated. You got Ricky into the pits he goes. You got Mel improved, goes to P11, 16.2 for her. Turbo Snail has backed out of his lap. Lets his teammate go through, which is J7, but he's on an out lap. He's going to be starting his lap now. So, drivers on laps. Fox Blue is going to be coming out here, and Fox Blue is going to be starting his lap. He needs to get himself up near the top of the grid. I believe he has got the pace in Sector 1 to do so. We'll just compare Cryptic. Did a 29.3, and he's just improved it. Well, yeah, 28.3 for the first sector. So Fox Blue, can he get anywhere near a 28.3? He's going to be coming to the marker very shortly indeed, and we'll see if he's up on the Cryptic Sector 1 time. And he's not. He's down on it by 1/10 of a second, but it's still very close to what Cryptic did with a 15.5. So we'll watch the rest of Fox Blue's lap here, as he's got a Haas right behind him. I believe that is J7. J7 might be getting a little bit of dirt here, but that's just because he didn't leave a gap. So Fox Blue, through the S section he goes here. Needs to be very careful not to take too much curb, and that could be the end of your lap. He's nailed it, to be honest. Absolutely nailed it. Through the middle sector, Fox Blue, 56.5. Into the stadium section he goes now. Purple middle sector for Fox Blue. He's in the wrong car, but he's setting purple sectors here. through Mexico. He's got 2 corners to go here. Turn 16 now into turn 17. Fox Blue might be putting this on provisional. He doesn't. It's P4. So Fox Blue is into P4. He does actually set a time there. Fire Dolphin up on his time through the first sector. What about after the second sector? It's a purple middle sector for him. He's 3/10 up on his time. This could be putting him near the front row of the grid here, jumping Shakos mainly, if he can improve on his time in the final sector. Fire Dolphin taking a lot of curb here through the penultimate and then through the final corner. Fire Dolphin here in the McLaren for GSR to the line. It's provisional. It is a 15.5. So, GSR coming out of the fire a little bit there. You would say, with 4 races to go, it's probably between SLR and BRT, but there can be surprises. There can be surprises, you know. Absolutely there can be. Anything can happen and all that. So Mr. J7 is backed out of his lap. Fire Dolphin's going to be on an in lap. Turbo Snail is on an out lap, it looks like. Yes, he is. And I think that could be everyone. Maybe Jobby. Yeah, Jobby's on an out lap. Yeah. Pencil hasn't left the pit since first runs. I mean, Rage, you signed him not knowing who he was, to be honest. It's your own fault. I signed him and I didn't even know who he was. And he did 1 race and he got loads of penalties. I remember. So, yeah. Good luck. He used to DM me all the time. Absolutely all the time. Mr. Shakos has gone off, has he? I don't know. Anyway, Jobby through sector 1 is down in his time, just about down in his time. Haas, of course, on the yellow flag there. So we'll watch the rest of Jobby's lap here. Cryptic just starting his lap as well, on an out lap still. So we'll watch the rest of Jobby here. He's got to navigate his way through a bit of traffic through the S section. Might be causing a bit of a hampering. And there's a Red Bull just ahead of him. I believe that is Mr. Calaco. So through the S section, left, right, and Jobby has nailed it, to be honest. So after 2 sectors, is he up and down? He's up by a 10th of a second. We'll just put him ahead of Calaco's time of a 15.9. Shakos and Cryptic now starting laps as well. Fire Dolphin is still in the pits, going to be coming out for his final run shortly. So Jobby, I think Dolphin won't be coming out. That could be him done. So Jobby to the line, and Jobby goes P4. Calaco goes into P5, but he's now starting his final lap here. So Fire Dolphin will not improve on his time. It's all down to what Cryptic can do, really. And Cryptic is down this time after sector 1, but I think that is what better than what Dolphin did in the first sector. So Cryptic doing a really good first sector there. You've got Calaco as well, goes wide, and Calaco, that is going to be the end of his lap there. And that is surely going to be the end of it. He is, he's invalidated. So there you go. Mr. Neb goes into P4. Shakos, after sector 1, is he matching Cryptic's time of a 28.3? He comes to it now, and he's not. He's down in his time compared to Cryptic. So Cryptic a 10th down on his time through middle sector. Into sector 3 he goes. Fire Dolphin, who only did 2 runs, everyone. He didn't come out for a final run. Cryptic has a wiggle through the stadium section on the exit. Penultimate corner here. And he spun it, almost spun it. Saves it. Oh, he has... Oh!
Can't part there, sir.
And there's a yellow flag in sector 3, and everyone's going to have to back out of their laps. I'm joking. That should happen, but it's not. Because Shakos is up in his time here, and Shakos might be able to put himself into a stellar sector 3, sector 8. There is a yellow flag, so no, not anymore. Shakos then to the line. Here he goes then. Is this going to be pole position? It's not. It's P3. Neb is going to stay in P4. Jobby comes into the pits. I believe that is going to be it. Juno Vane invalidated his lap. You've got Sufian up at his time, just about pencil up nose. He's got a pencil up his nose. Sufian, though, I think this is it. To the line he comes. Can he go anywhere near Fire Dolphin's time? So Sufian, here he goes then. He goes into P10. And that's going to be the end of qualifying, lads. that is going to be the end of qualifying. Very close quali. The top 3 are a bit ahead of everyone. But apart from that, it's close, really. From Fox, Blue to Rick, they're all in the 16s. Yeah, it's very close now. That's good though. That is good. That's what you want to see. Apparently we've got a bit of rain on the way. Which is always interesting. So there's your classifications. Here we go then. Fire Dolphin, who only did 2 runs, gets pole position ahead of Cryptic. Then Shakos in P3, Neb P4, Jobby in P5, Kalako in P6, Fox Blue in 7, Pathology in 8, Juno in 9, Sufian in 10. And then the rest of us followed. And there you go, lads. All the way down to Coda. I mean, Coda has got the ability here to get a top 5. I've seen it before from him. A couple of races ago, he started P20 and got P5. He seems to do a lot of last to firsts, or tries to do it anyway. So definitely keep an eye out on Coda in P19. 40 people watching Tier 2. Watching Tom Net commentate with a sore throat. Kieran, I know you say that, but I'm actually impressed. He crashed out, but hey, it is what it is. So we're ready up in a couple of minutes, lads. It is raining. Is it inters or is it full wets? I assume it'll be inters. It is inters. Yeah, it's all good, Swim. It's all good. If you want to do tomorrow, mate, jump in tomorrow. I feel like if I open a party up, my stream will just die. It's happened before. I don't know if it's still a thing, but usually, well, I know Twitch was where you've got to have the party, like the party's got to be open before you go live, especially with light stream and all that. Oh, yeah, top man, Smooth, top man. That shall be good. Same time, 8 o'clock. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're ready up in a minute or so now. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, how many incidents are going to be clipped into Turn 1, lads? 2? 3, maybe? Apparently it's not raining for long, Clever. Are you on PC, Swim? I didn't know that. Hopefully not many, but there could be a couple, Jack. There could be a couple, mate. Do you know what? It was clean last week. I think there was only 2 incidents for Tier 2. Or 2 clips reported for Tier 2 anyway. Can we keep that up? You know, it's not going to happen, is it? Right, you can ready up. Tell you guys to ready up. Right then. I've got a lot of water. I need another fisherman's friend. Where are they? There they are. Rick seems to have a few fans. Go on, Rick. I'll back Rick. I've got no loyalties to any team. I'll back. Go on, Ricky, son. Right, here we go then. It's AEC. It's Tier 2. It's round 7. It's Mexico. And let's see how this plays out, lads. Let's see how this plays out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away on racing. It is wet in Mexico, and Cryptic and Fire Dolphin get really good starts. But looks like Shakos is bogging down a little bit. He's going to get slipstreamed by a load of cars. Who's that going between them all? It's Mr. Fox Blue. Oh! Oh, Jesus Lordy. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. What have I seen? What have I seen? What have I seen? It's a sight. What? Oh, God. Do you know what, right? I don't. If no one used to watch me do Assist 2's commentary, but I always used to play this when there was an incident, and I want to play it again. Right, this is when there's an incident. If you're from the UK, you'll understand it. If you're not from the UK, you won't have a clue what it is. But hey. Yes, Crump. That's the standby for any incident ever, by the way, now. Yeah. Right then, should we have a look at what's happened? It looked like Fox Blue tried to go up the inside of someone. It's hard to tell, really. It's hard to tell. Fox Blue, Prodigy, it's hard to tell. It just looked like they locked wheels. Who's at blame? I couldn't tell you. I'm sure someone's... Is it still going, planes? It can't be still... I've turned it off. Now it's gone. Thank God. Right. Now, it looks like the rain is stopping. But maybe it's not. So, the biggest gainer is Mel. She did a 9 to 5 shift before at Tesco, is now up into P7. You've got Green On, who can't set a lobby right, is in P10. You've got Kieran and Coda, who's up 5. Rick is up 3. Go on, Rick. Rick Grimes is up 3. Soufiane's up 4. And then your big losers at the bottom. Fox Blue's down 10, Prodigy's down 10, and Shakos, who probably, out of every race he's done in AEC, has a negative gained positions score of about -50 from where he started to where he's finished lap 1. It probably is about -50. He starts near the top and never finishes that way. Oh shit, sorry. J7 has gone on the mediums. Is he smoking the wacky backy? Is he on the old Sweet Mary Jane, everyone? If you look closely to J7's car, everyone, you can see he is smoking like a fucking steam train. J7 has been hotboxed by his team, everyone, and he has put the mediums on. Oh, hello, Baldy. How are we? Oh yeah, we also had some AEC news. FGE are now back in Tier 1, by the way. QRT have dropped out, so they'll be back in for tomorrow. Good old FGE, who Stabby bottled qualifying for. That rain is definitely stopping, you know. Obviously, it's nowhere near dries, but it's definitely stopping. I think you might be able to see dry tyres in what? Like lap 7? 8? Say lap 8. Say lap 8. Dry tyres by lap 8. Right, safety car should come in, and on cue, it is coming in. So, this is what BRT need. They're 50 points behind a team that are currently sat in P6 and P10. So they need a good race here. They need a couple of good races. And Cryptic all over the back of Dolphin here. And Dolphin breaks and Cryptic goes straight into the back of him. And Dolphin has now gone. He has gone. And Cryptic and Jobby are right behind him. And is anyone being caught out? I don't think anyone really has. Maybe Rick has got Mel here, and Mel, who has just come out from a 9-to-5 shift at Sainsbury's, might be under pressure from Rick Grimes here. But then I say that, Mel is gaining on the Sufyan here. Gaining and gaining and gaining. And I think J7 has realised he's on the wrong tyre. He has realised it. Ricky, though, all over the back here of Melanie. And he's looking for an overtake. He is going to look for an overtake here. If Rick gets the throttle down, and he does get the throttle down. Here we go on Jobby and Cryptic have swapped positions. Bit of teamwork going on at the Bunga Racing team. But Ricky on the outside of Melanie, and Melanie cannot defend this one. And Prodigy's retired. He's crashed out with... He's crashed with Fox Blue. And that is a DNF. I don't know how. But they've crashed out and Prodigy is out the race. I have no idea because I was watching Ricky going for a move there on Melanie. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Anyway, Mr. Jobby all over the back here, but you've got Pencil Up Nose and Wee Callum switching positions. Now you've got Coda on the back of Pencil Up Nose as well. But he's going to have to be careful. So back up to the top of the field. They killed each other. Brilliant. Sufyan has left the session. Oh my goodness me. Get him back in. Get him back in. If he can get back in. So back up to the top of the field. Jobby looking for a move, but he's a little bit too far back at the moment. Sufyan needs to get him back in the session. If he can. He's actually quicker than Mel. His AI is quicker than Mel. It's 70 AI. I'm sure it should be a break quicker. So Cryptic has been dropped here by Jobby and Fire Dolphin. It looks like he has. It's on a straight, you numpty. Don't be calling me a numpty, kid. That'd be nice. Be nice. Yeah, Rick has got a bit. I'm a Rick fan. I'm all about that Rick hype. Here we are. I'll give Sufyan an invite if I can. I don't know if I can. Someone went wide then. Who was that? I can't invite Sufyan. He needs to get back in if he can. Or is his mum unplugged the Wi-Fi or something? I don't know. Sufyan has joined. There you go. Right. So Ricky. Oh, Mr. Neb. Neb has a moment through the S's here with James Calaco. But here goes Ricky, son. Mr. Ricky around the outside here of James Calaco. And Calaco might have to be under pressure here. And he is under pressure. Ricky going to go around the outside of him. Up the inside now. And Mr. Calaco can't really defend this. Or can he? They're going too wide through the stadium section. Ricky might have to back out of this one. He doesn't back out of it. They're still going too wide. Side by side through the penultimate corner. Ricky round the outside. James Calaco on the inside. This might be the overtake of the season. Oh my Jesus Lord. Rick Grimes with an absolute beautiful move there. Round the outside through the stadium section. God blimey. What is this guy on? And Sufia's gone again. I think his internet is having a bit of a shitter. And Ricky on the back of Neb now as well. God blimey, lads. I'm actually shook, Grumpy, that we had clean racing, to be honest. But that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Sufyan needs to get himself back in again here, if he can. But yeah, bloody hell. Bloody hell. So, Rick. He's eyeing up Neb now. Rick is probably the fastest guy on the track at the moment. Mel gets a pen. Honestly, Rick might be the fastest guy on the track here. Just go gap to leader for a second. It's currently in fourth. He's going for another move, lads. Bloody hell. Here we go, then up the inside of Neb. Neb is going to try and defend it if he can. Up the inside, Rick goes. He can't get it this time round. The rain is almost stopping. It is very close to stopping it. Clacko needs to be careful. Get away from Rick's bum, please. He has got away. He has got away. But here we go then. Rick up the inside. Oh my Lord. Mate, this is sexy snooker, this. This is naughty snooker. Neb is going to try and get it back on him though. And he's probably going to get it. Looks like he's got a bit more straight line speed than him. But look at Ricky go round the outside. And Ricky into P4 is now going to be outing up Cryptic. I just had a coughing fit, but I'm back, lads. Jesus Christ. I almost just died. Right then. So, Rick, can he get Cryptic now? He is gaining on Cryptic as well. 2 seconds now to Cryptic. See what he can do through the S section. Double check through here. Yeah, he's not running brake control. No, brake, whatever it's called. Brake assist. Oh, Mr. Shakos is gone. And he's got no wing.
Hi, Swim. This is actually really good for my voice, so I don't actually mind doing this. Look, I'll do this for a little bit if you want. Fire Dolphin sets the fastest lap. It's stopped raining.
It's stopped raining, everyone. It has stopped raining. So, when will you see people pit? Will it be hard to the end, lads? Will it be hard to the end? What do you reckon? Is it going to be hard to the end? Or is it going to be like a double mediums?
Melanie, you little truck extender. You little truck extender. So, we're on lap 8, it stopped raining. It might be dry enough for tyres already, to be honest, lads. It might be. The track looks very dry, so it looks like one of the BRT guys is going to have to stay out another lap, and that means Ricky might get an undercut.
It might be. Oh, Klacko's out. Klacko's retired. That's going to be a safety car. It is a safety car. So, Bunga, currently gap is 1.8 seconds. I'm watching it. Cryptic is 1.8 behind Jobby. I'm watching it. No naughty business going on here. 2.4. 2.6. 2.7. Okay. Okay, right. So Ricky should jump Cryptic here. Ricky's going to be in P3 here. Hard tyres for Dolphin. Yep, Cryptic gets held. And Ricky is going to be in P3, mediums. So Dolphin has gone for the hards to the end. Everyone else, mediums. I mean, Ricky's on a flyer, Baldy. I'm interested that BOT have gone the same strategy, though. Surely one of them would have gone a different strategy, no? Am I wrong there? Maybe I'm wrong, but a split strategy covers all bases, doesn't it? Double mediums is better than hards. Fair enough. Mate, it's class, JT. We usually get about 26, 27. So, it's not bad at all. Mediums go 20 laps, but definitely not that long. I feel like because Jobby and Cryptic were both P2 and P3, maybe a split strategy might have been the play there. But maybe they've called it correctly. I just don't know. So, lap 9. Safety car will probably come in next lap because Shakos is an absolute country mile behind. Coda's up to P12. Is Sufyan back in yet? He is back in. I don't even know who you are, Reese, so explain. I need to know, who are you? Who is Reese, everyone? Who is he? I mean, he's back in the race, Grumpy. He's back in it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Rage. I mean... So... Adrian, I swear he retired or something I saw before. Oh, right. I have got a mint. He's got potential here, Swib. So far, he's my driver of the day. He qualified in P11. And in the wet, he was by far the quickest driver on the track. It'll be interesting to see if he can put it into the dry. The fact he qualified P11 would make me think he isn't. But it'll just be, you know, interesting to see. Safety car might stay out for another lap here, lads. Or it might be a late call. It might be a late call, and if it's a late call, Shakos is fucked. If this is a late call, Shakos might be in the mud here. Nope. It's staying out. Shakos would probably pit now. Get himself. He's probably used all his tyres up in that little lap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well. Oh dear, is all I'm going to say. Oh dear. Not even any more words than that. Not even any more words than that. Oh dear. Well, BLT have a 1-2 and Ricky's in P10. Oh dear. Safety car is in this lap. Kiwi's in the chat. He is waiting for the moment something happens to BRT. Every single race of the season, something has happened. Right now, it's going perfect for them. Which is uncommon. You just know something's going to happen. You just know something will happen. Yeah, something. It has to. It's something. But here we go then. Jobby is going to start the restart. Ricky right behind him here. I'm not going to lie. I am going to be biased though because I want Ricky to win. But he is probably on track. Oh my God, there's collisions everywhere. 5-second penalties for a few drivers there. It looked like Wee Callum and Turbo Snail got them. They did. Another coffin fit and Cryptic has got him here. Cryptic down the inside of Ricky. And Ricky might not be able to defend this one. And he can't. But can he? Oh, he slides through the corner. A collision. Domino effect. Ned gets overtaken by Mel. It looked like Cryptic went into the back of Rick because Rick spun. And then it all was like a domino effect. And Neb got overtaken by Mel. So, it leaves Jobby out 1.7 seconds out in front here. Greenhorn and Dolphin are fighting here. Dolphin, who spun on the safety car, goes round the outside of Greenhorn. And Dolphin is into P7. Jobby, Adrian, Jobby. So, Rick, behind Jobby now, 1.5. Look how much he's gaining through the S's. He's gained about 0.4 of a second through the S section. Juno Vane on the outside here of Neb, and Neb is going to have the inside lane. Can he hold it up the inside though? Juno round the outside. Might have got himself a warning there. Fire Dolphin also not going for a double dive bomb. Not going for a double dive bomb. Round the outside of both of them. Oh my goodness me. We might have just done another overtake of the week here, lads. You've got two drivers here going side by side. You've got a McLaren, a Mercedes, an Alpine, a bloody Williams. They're going to go full wide, maybe. Down the straight here. Slipstreaming all over the place. Neb is going to the left. He's going to the right. Going to the left. He's slaloming down the straight. Junior Vane might have the inside line, but there's also McLaren, a pencil up nose and pencil up nose. Can't get the overtake, but Mr. Wee Callum round the outside on Greenon trying to hold it. You've got Wee Callum on the inside, makes a mistake. Coda goes flying past him. So Mr. Wee Callum now up the inside, and Mr. Turbo Snail might have to back out with this one, but no, Mr. Wee Callum on the outside, someone spun, and that is Mr. Pencil Up Nose. Mr. Pencil Up Nose at the moment, but Wee Callum round the outside of Turbo Snail. Hopefully they don't lock wheels, and they don't, but Coda round the outside trying to hold it. Oh, Greenon, but Greenon holds it, but Coda gets a penalty. So, Juno Vane now into the S section, it's all happening, lads. I'm probably going to lose my voice and make myself even more ill than I am. But it doesn't matter, because Juno Vane up the inside here. Mr. Neb, bit of weaving there, but Juno up the inside. You've got Neb around the outside. Through the stadium section of the Mexico GP. 13 laps now, out 36. Greenon's got a great view with this one. And Mr. Greenon goes up the inside of Neb and into P7. Greenon, it's all happening still. You've got Coda round the outside. We've got a pitter. Someone's going to the pits, in that Neb. Neb is into the pits. I'm going to have to take a moment, lads, because I'm going to lose my voice. So, lap 14, here we are. This is carnage, absolute carnage. But this is what you want to see. Another driver sliding all over the place. Mr. Greenhorn, I don't know where he's gone. Needs to make sure he doesn't join dangerously, and he doesn't. And Greenhorn has been passed. The yellow flag. Shakos, that's retired, everyone. And it's a full course safety car. Now what do you do? He would be if he was P1. I mean, yeah, grumpy, you both out, mate. Now, do you pit now, knowing that you can get to the end? What do you do? Do you pit, knowing that you can get to the end? Jobby thinks he is going to pit. Ricky comes in, and Cryptic is going to get held, it looks like. Dolphin stays out. So Jobby comes in for another set of mediums. Cryptic also comes in for a set of mediums. Might drop a couple of positions from getting held. Oh, and he does. Oh, Jesus. It looks like Mel jumped him in the pits and everyone else who stayed out. Oh, Wee Callum's into... Coda into P2. So, now, this is interesting now. That was a good part of the race, I enjoyed that. It was very chaotic, but clean. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, Jobby's... Kiwi, mate, if you're still here, this is where it happens, by the way. This is where it begins. You've had a good 15 laps there, BRT have. They've had a clean 15 laps. I'm sorry to say, lads. I'm sorry to break it to you. But, you know. If Cryptic and Jobby can weave the way for everyone, fair play. I just can't see it happening. I can't... Oh, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm just going to nip to the toilet. So I'll be back in a minute.
outside, down the right. It's Gray battling. And now they're going to go up the hill side by side. Can Brain hold it round the outside, or will Grace roll and keep the position? He's going to switch back. Oh my goodness. This could be one of the best moves we've seen in the season. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? They're still side by side.
Go on, son! Around the outside! He's done it! He's done it!
Oh my word! FRT!
It's not it playing. It's got 4 corners to go. He is praying he gets to the end of this race. And you know what? I think he will. I think they all will. I think the game only hates Kermit. Partick's gonna punch her like that! JT, mate, we're getting our money's worth out of that video. Right, something happened, lads, whilst you didn't see it. Turbo Snail DNF'd. He made a collision with someone, I believe. I think he did. Yeah, Fox Blue made a collision with Turbo Snail, and Turbo Snail crashed out. I don't really know the details. But yeah, anyway, safety car's in. I have no idea. But anyway, Mr. Fire Dolphin is leading us, and we need to keep an eye on Jobby here. Jobby, he deserved to win last week, or the week before, I can't remember when it was. But he deserved to win, and I was a fan of him, and he probably deserves to win this one at the moment as well, but we're not even halfway through the race here. And he has got 4 drivers ahead of him, all on older tyres. So Jobby just needs to be patient, I think. He needs to be patient. I don't know why there is a massive gap. Ricky and Mel, something's happened there, and Cryptic's been held by them lot. So Mel looks like he's been kept napping, maybe. I don't know, but Jobby round the outside of J7, and Jobby is now into P4. So, Mr. Jobby now, Neb gets himself a penalty, and it's now to Jobby. Can he get himself past Wee Callum? Through the S section he goes. You know Ricky can navigate his way through, but there's been a moment from someone. Mr. Coda has had a moment here through the S's. Jobby just needs to play it clear. Play it cool and see if you can navigate your way through. Wee Callum dives up the inside of Coda here. Makes a little bit of contact with him. Jobby's got a good view here. Needs to be go! Oh my goodness me, that could be another safety car. And it is. Wee Callum and Coda come wheel to wheel there. Jobby nicks out the way of it just in time. He did very well to get out of the way of that. What's this, our 3rd safety car? Yeah, I mean, who was it? Was it Rick? Rick showed you how to do an overtake in the stadium section. Take a leaf out of his book. Cool, blimey, lads. Cool, blimey. Rick is on medium traction. So, is anyone going to pit? I assume not, right? And maybe Dolphin will? Probably not. Everyone else is going to stay out, yeah. Oh no, Fox Blue's coming. He must have damage. Of course we can, Reg. Of course we can. Sticky Ricky. Cheers out, James. So Jobby's probably in the best position here. He's still got to do 17 laps though. Well, it'll be over 20, won't it? What's the footy scores looking like? Luton are winning 2-0. Bloody hell. I remember watching Luton in the conference 10 years ago. Fire Dolphin getting very close to that safety car there. Right, I'm going to get some more water. Back in a sec. So then, everyone, we're here. We've got 16 laps to go. Fire Dolphin might be under a bit of pressure here from quite a lot of drivers. But will the mediums make it to the end? They probably will. They probably will. And once again, the information to Jobby will be just take your time, mate, really. I don't think rushing it is the play, really. He's got a driver behind him on slower tyres. He's got a driver ahead of him on slower tyres. If he plays it sensible, it shouldn't really be a difficult task for him. Rick with a penalty. Oh, Ricky, no, no, no. So, Jobby, I said he doesn't have to rush it here. I said he didn't have to rush it. Almost rushed it. Almost did. Triptych into P3 now ahead of Mel. So, Jobby then should be into P1 here. Going to go up the inside. Oh, Dolphin. I said he doesn't need to rush it. He just needs to be careful here. There's a try. Oh, he's got a... I'm not even going to say anything. So Dolphin then, on the back of Jobby through the S section here, and Dolphin's almost had a better one than him. Dolphin might launch this back on him, you know. He might do. He hasn't. He might do. He's going to try, but he can't. So Greenhorn also with a penalty as well. But yeah. We'll check it, just check his race direct at the end, Kieran. It should be alright, mate. Should be alright. So J7 closing onto the back of Pencil as well. I think Fire Dolphin was running lower wings. But he's gaining a little bit, slipstreaming a little bit down the straight. Greenhorn and Soufiane also changed positions a little bit here. Greenhorn might try and go back around the outside of him. He's going to try and go around the outside of him. Here we go then, has the inside line now. Makes contact with Soufiane, more contact. Looks like Greenhorn's been forced wide there, and he has been forced wide. They're still going level here, but J7, they're going to go 3 wide here. Mr. Soufiane like a sandwich. Oh my God, Soufiane dive bombs both of them. gets the move done, makes it stick, goes wide again. Greenhorn, the opportunity goes up the inside of him. Do you know what? They've kept it clean, everyone, and Greenhorn comes out on top. So a little drink of the old water needed here. But yeah, on a whole, there's been some good, clean racing here, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. Fox Blue and Pencil, they changed positions. P9 and P10. Back up to the top of the field. Cryptic all on the back of Dolphin. Dolphin on them 13-lap-old hard tyres. He's sticking with Jobby just about. There's a yellow flag. Pencil and Neb. Oh. What the fuck just happened then? I don't know, but Rick's losing positions here. Ricky is losing positions. So, ERS check. It looks like a lot of drivers gone wide there. Cryptic, I don't know if he locked up there. Went very deep into that corner. J7 Sufyan battling. Sufyan's not giving this one up. Up the inside. We'll have the outside line now, but no. J7 is up another position. J7 is putting on a good battle here. Sufyan and Fox Blue, they're not on the same team. They're not. But here we go, and Fox Blue gets past one. He's going to try up the inside here, but no. Mr. Sufyan and Fox Blue, they're not on the same team, but you'd think they were. ET and SLR. Sufyan round the outside. Oh, but the guy who's currently setting his teammate's car, but isn't his teammate? It's an imposter. It's an imposter, and this is probably going to cause a yellow flag. Almost. It was as good as a yellow flag you're going to see, really. Oh, Ricky, no. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. Oh, Ricky. It looks like Fox Blue and Sufyan might have changed positions there from what I saw on the old Delta. Back up to the top then. DRS is activated, I'm pretty sure. Is it next lap? No, it is activated. Here we go then. Rick gets another penalty. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong, isn't it? Coda on the back of Kieran. Gonna go back up to Fire Dolphin though. DRS again will be activated, and if he has a good exit here, Jobbik under pressure. But he's not under pressure here. But Dolphin is doing a good job sticking with him here. He's doing a good old little job here. Who is Ferrari? Fox Blue chose the wrong car, basically. Fox Blue should be in the Williams with Greenhorn, but he chose the wrong car. So yeah. He'll be getting some sort of penalty for being an idiot anyway. So Dolphin is going to have DRS again, and he might be close enough on the straight here. So let's keep an eye on this one, and through the stadium section they go. Dolphin with DRS, you've got Cryptic also with DRS. Mel has been dropped a little bit. I don't know, Kenzie, how he did it, but apparently he did. So it is what it is. He'll get like a -3 penalty or something like that. ET didn't have a driver to fill, so it's not like he stopped the driver from joining. But yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. So J7, and you've got Juno Vane up the inside. Juno Vane is up ahead of Mel. Mel, DRS, no. It looks like Juno Vane has the DRS again. Fire Dolphin's not close enough this time around. Coda, who qualified P19, P11 at the moment, does have penalties. And Fire Dolphin again, just sat behind Jobby. Maybe he's trying to harvest a little bit. DRS is keeping him in touch here, Dolphin, even though he is on the 16-lap-old hard tyres. Jobby taking very unorthodox lines through the S section, and Dolphin's going to be all over the back of him here. Coming the DRS detection point, and he is, again, all over the back of him. So, through the stadium section they will go now. And they're going to exit the stadium section with Dolphin about a couple of tenths behind him. Goes deep, though, into the penultimate corner. Trying to get a good exit if he can here. DRS will be wide open for him. And is he close enough this time around? I don't think he is. Cap hard air set. And Kieran has gone for a bit of a spin. So Juno Vane 2.4 seconds behind Cryptic now. It's currently a BRT 1-3. But that is as it stands. You've got Dolphin separating them by not a lot here. Couple of tenths of a second. WeCallum has left the AEC server. Oh dear. Oh dear. He mustn't have had a good night. He mustn't have had a good night. So just look at Dolphin through the S section here. Closing on the back of Jobby. And DRS will be activated from here. He might go for it. Just too far back. So Dolphin, since the safety car came in, has been all over the back of Jobby, but can't get anywhere near him on the straight. He is harvesting his battery here. You can see it. Jobby is not harvesting. He's got nothing left. Cryptic is gaining now. Fire Dolphin is harvest. Cryptic though spots an opportunity. Jobby is going to get overtaken and Cryptic goes up the inside of both of them. And Cryptic and Dolphin. Dolphin's got P1 at the moment, but Cryptic's going to try it around the outside. Dolphin gets P1. Jobby loses 2 positions. Cryptic has got a better exit than Dolphin and has DRS as well. DRS also activated for Mr. Dolphin. They're going to go too wide here through turn 4, turn 5. Up the inside, Dolphin. Cryptic's now got the inside line. Oh, turns in on him! And spins himself. And it looked like it came from Cryptic just having a bit of loss of traction or something there. And Jobby got the move done. Oh, he's got damage, I think. Mr. Juno, someone has, or... Fire Dolphin penalty. Oh my god, it's all happening, lads. It's all happening here. It is all happening. Cryptic's going to be under pressure because they're all going to have DRS behind them here. Right then, back up to the top. Crazy Kieran gets a penalty. Bloody hell. I didn't expect all that then. So we'll see then. Juno Vane has... Look how much battery he's got. And Juno Vane, this could be an easy overtake for him. And he is going to get ahead of Cryptic. Cryptic goes on to P4 now. Juno Vane into P3. Oh, blimey. Right then, Jobby leading the way here. Oh, swim. He spun on the restart. He spun on the safety car restart. It all went downhill for him. Juno Vane has got a chance of winning this on track here, lads, at the moment. He's got a chance here. Fox Blue gets green on. Green on goes wide. He might have damage from that. I can't see it, but he might do. I think Cryptic just lost traction, to be honest, and just went into him. He obviously didn't mean it. But he's lost traction in like one of the slowest corners, and then, yeah. That was that. Yeah, Dolphin is definitely dropping off the pace a little bit here. And Juno Vane is catching. He is catching here. 7 laps to go, ish. Absolutely, Kiwi. He wasn't in control. He just lost traction. That's, you know, he didn't mean it. So, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Just one of them. Not lose the car, obviously. Oh yes, Baldy. Cheers for that. So, 7 laps of the race to go. And it looks like Jobby has got this at the moment. Dolphin might have himself a bit of damage from an incident between him and Cryptic. Cryptic, though, on the back of Juno, might want this podium here. And might still be able to get the win on track. Gap to leader. Yeah, they're both in the 3 seconds and the driver's ahead of him. So Juno Vane is going to be under pressure here from Cryptic. Greenon gets another penalty. He's now on 6. And Cryptic might be going in on Juno here, but not gaining a lot. And Juno is now right on the back of Dolphin. And yeah, I think Dolphin has got himself some damage here. Or something's happened to him. Because he wasn't this slow before. Look how early he breaks into that corner. And Cryptic senses an opportunity here to maybe get this win on track. Jobby though, 6 laps to go. And we've got a crash or something's happened to Greenon. And Greenon drops down to P10 now. So it's all happening in AEC Tier 2 today. We had a restart before it even started, and it's just all happening. So through the S section, the leaders go here, and Jobby 2 seconds out in front now. Cryptic sensing an opportunity to get himself into the podium positions, and maybe even into a position to win the race. Ricky gets another penalty. It has just not been his... Do you know what? He had a good first half, Ricky did. Oh yeah, goals, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So J7 looking for a move, and also Cryptic, but he's not close enough. Looks like J7 might be though. J7, he's not going to go for it here, is he? No, he's not. But it's all happening here. Look at this then. You've got Cryptic, Juno and Dolphin. Separated by barely anything here. And Juno under pressure, but also putting pressure on Dolphin. It's all to play for here. Absolutely all to play for. Look how close it is. J7 might go for it here. Up the inside. No, we thought better of it. Neb and Pencil Up Nose battling for the wooden spoon back in P11 and P12. You've got Cryptic though, through the S section he goes. Can he get a launch on maybe Juno? And it looks like he has, you know. It looks like Cryptic has had a good exit. But can he gain on Juno? And no, he can't. He almost did though. Yes, Kieran, I can. There you go. Happy days. So Mel on the back of Cryptic. You've got Juno slipstreaming, looks like, but Mel is gaining on Cryptic here. Turns his ERS on. He's not got much to play with. Goes round the outside of him. If he can make it, it'll be a good move. There's a yellow flag from Pencil Up Nose. Mel round the outside. Juno gets a penalty, and Cryptic now has the inside line. Mel round the outside. Goes round the outside. Cryptic breaks early. Everyone's going to fly past him here. Fox Blue goes past Cryptic as well. And it looks like Sufyan might also go up the inside of Cryptic as well. So here we go then. It's all happening here. Where is it? Has he got damage? He must have damage, surely. I'm checking if he's got a puncher. He must have damage, surely. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure he'll tell us what's happened there. He still might have a good chance of doing well though, because everyone's got penalties. He might still get a podium here. He genuinely could still get a podium. That'd be incredible. So 3 laps to go. We've got a yellow flag. Oh dear. What a driver. What a driver. What a driver. Sacked in the morning. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Rage. You signed him because AEM folded. And he was just there. I mean, I signed him because of WOR time trials. He can't race. Neb, Mr. Greenhorn. Up the inside of Neb there, into P11 he goes. It's looking good for Jobby right now. Greenhorn's out! Oh, how's he crashed there? How has he crashed there? On the curb. Ah. Oh, Greenhorn's left and he's host. Mate, that better not fuck it up, son. That better not fuck it up. It doesn't look like it is, though. It looks like they're all good. Yeah, planes, can't wait. Can't wait. So, J7 on the back of Mel here. I hope there's no D6 or anything. Best not be. Looks okay, though, for me. Right then. So, Cryptic. Can he get a move done on Sufyan? Looks like he's in an okay position to maybe gain a few positions through penalties. Mel gets herself another penalty. Sorry, Mel. Gets another penalty. J7 might be able to sneak himself into P2 here. He might be able to sneak himself into P2. I'm just going to check Jobby's warnings because then he could get one removed. Yeah, it looks like he still might do. Which is good for him. But J7 then, on the back of Mel, looking for an overtake, but no, he's too far back this time around. And Jobby might have this in the bag here. He's been hunting for a win for a while, to be fair, Jobby has. He's been knocking on the door for a few races. And Melanie extends the track. But he has 6 seconds. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Cryptic looking to maybe get himself on the podium. It's going to be nip and tuck though. He is just ahead of Dolphin on penalties at the moment. Pencil Nose gets himself another penalty. This could all happen now. The penultimate lap of the race here. Anything could happen. We're just going to go gap to leader. Just to see if Cryptic can do it. It's going to be very close to see if he can get on the podium. But Jobby, barring any last lap incidents between himself and only himself, will you see him not win this race? Kieran gets a warning and another penalty. And J7 gets a better exit than Mel here. And J7 looks like he's going to be getting himself into P4, or is he? Mel fighting back a little bit. And Fox Blue, what wings is he running? Because they are illegal. Like an absolute rocket ship. Straight into P4 he goes. Mel, oh, Melanie! Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel. It looks like Coda or someone got collected with him there. Something happened there. Jobby's losing a bit of time to Juno. I don't know if he's just tactically doing it. Or something. I don't know. But the gap's come down to 1.4. We're on the last lap, so it looks like Jobby is going to bring us home here. Which is good for him. He has knocked on the door a few times now, to be honest. There's a yellow flag. J7's crashed out. Oh no. Cryptic is, I don't think he's going to get that podium because of the incident what happened before. But he is going to move up a couple of positions. Jobby though exits the stadium section here. And with the 3-second penalty, is still going to win the race. So it doesn't even need to be removed. Comes to the line now and takes the checkered flag. Juno in P2, Dolphin P3. He's probably going to hold it unless Cryptic jumps him. He doesn't. He jumps to P4. Fox Blue P5. Bloody hell. That was an incident-filled race, that. A lot of people just crashing on their own now. J7 had a chance to be P2 there and crashed out. Oh dear. My wheel disconnected last lap. Oh, Kieran! Oh my goodness me. Kieran with the save. Oh. Oh. He's coming, lads. He's on his way. Oh, hey, he finishes. So there you go, lads. That's tier 2 over. 44 people watching the rest of the race. I appreciate you, lads. It's just been me with a sore throat talking all day. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. Everything's ran smoothly. It's brilliant. It's what you want to see. And there you go. Jobby gets himself a win there. Not many drivers without penalties. Only Cryptic, really, without a pen. And there you go. That's the rest of it is. And that is the classifications. JT can screenshot that. Perfect. Right. We'll catch you tomorrow, lads, for tier 1. It'll be me and Swim in the comms booth, I believe. We'll catch you then. See you later. I am just going to post the video of the highlights of the season. So if you've not seen it and you want to watch it again, I'll put it on just before we end. Make sure you vote on it.
Side by side down the right, it's great battling, and now they're going to go up the hill side by side. Can Brain hold it round the outside, or will Grace roll and keep the position? He's going to switch back. Oh my goodness! This could be one of the best moves we've seen in the season. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? They're still side by side.
Go on, son! Around the outside! He's done it! He's done it! Oh my word! FRC!
It's not it playing. It's got 4 corners to go. He is praying he gets to the end of this race. And you know what? I think he will. I think they all will. I think the game only hates Kermit. Partick's gonna punch you, Lennon! He's gonna punch you! And he cut the corner! Oh my god! He's not playing to get the corner cut because he cut the corner. He's gonna punch you! And Ant is gonna win the race! Ant crossed the line! Oh my Jesus Christ! Ninja! Exotic!
Oh my days! I feel so bad, but it's chicken funny at the same time.
Oh dear. Oh, Murder's gonna get held!
Oh
Murder's gonna get held!
Get this
He is! Murder's getting held! And so Star! Oh my god, Skinner! They're all getting held in the pits!
And it's a drive-through penalty for both Levi, Optical and Rusty. Both NRX drivers with drive-throughs. Unbelievable scenes on the opening lap at Silverstone. Levi has got extremely wide. What on earth is going on in AEC this evening? McCabe's...
Send it. He's gonna send one for the inside.
Oh, yeah, that's what was about to happen. Oh, God. You absolute fucking donkeys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he reset the track as well. Oh, my goodness.
Gonna go for the move. He goes to the outside. He's gonna have to hang it around the outside of Ascari. Don't turn him. He's gone wide. Smokey takes the lead again.
Oh, they spun! Oh my god! He spun! No championship tonight for NRX Rusty!
And we're away and racing. Mr. Ryan has a really good start. So did Brett and Stabby, to be honest. But who is this? This is Turner. Like a knife through butter. Right through Mr. Brent and Stabby there. Mr. Turner goes right round the outside here of Ryan. And Turner is into P1. What a race start. That is from Turner to the yellow flag.
Oh, Phoenix going for... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. What a fucking move. Phoenix with a PSR Mac 9.